Hey KU fans, welcome back to Allen Fieldhouse, site of a 45-point Kansas victory over Omaha. This is KU Sports Extra. That is Tom Keegan. I'm Matt Tate. And Tom,
that's a box score.
That is a box score.
My turnover on there or not?
Your turnover no, media, not
Vic
here.
fired a pass that was even out of my reach. If I'd gotten out of my seat, I might have got a hand on it.
Probably
give me the turnover.
Probably would have. Yeah, that's true. It wasn't a horrific pass. It was a failure to catch it by you.
Yes.
Plenty of people told you that tonight. That was about the only thing that went wrong for Kansas, though. Completely outclassed and overmatched this team. It was about what you expect. So if you grade it on a curve, you know, they get an A for a performance that was pretty solid, but I don't think anybody's walking out of here going, oh my God.
No, but they did what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
They played hard and they played smart.
Sure.
Annihilated an inferior opponent, the likes of which they won't see again for the rest of the year. Even if it's a 1-16 matchup, if they end up getting it together and being a 1 seed, the 16 will be tougher than the team we saw.
Yeah, good point. A lot of things jumped out tonight, obviously. Svi Mikhailuk went for 26 points, one shy of tying his career high. 6 or 7 from three-point range, 10 of 13 from the field. I mean, it's just a really good shooting night for him, which kind of led you to believe, hey, that game winner against Nebraska probably did him some good.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. That was what you would hope at the time, that a big shot like that. Yeah, that's right. A big shot like that can break a little mini slump.
If you haven't read the Keegan ratings, go check them out. They're there every game, so hopefully you know about them, but if you haven't seen them tonight, go check them out. Devontae Graham was 2 in your ratings, and late in the game you said, I really want to put him 1.
Yeah.
Why?
Just because he made it so much easier for everyone.
Yeah.
He set up Newman beautifully. He set up Udoka. I thought it was interesting, the opposing coach said when he squares up, Graham, and Svi too, I think he set this up, both of them, when they square up, and not only do they make the shot, but it's in the center of the hoop.
Yeah, like in the middle.
Yeah, he said that, which I've never heard a Swish
make it
explain
in the middle,
that way.
Something like that.
Yeah,
it was pretty funny. Yeah, he was a good sport. He called Udoka 35, which is the smart move.
Yep.
And he just said they haven't seen anything like that. The Omaha players too said, you know, this is a team that's played Oklahoma, TCU, Louisville, New Mexico, Washington, Creighton, all of those on the road. And they said that Kansas is definitely at the top of what they've seen so far. So
interesting to hear him say that because Oklahoma just looked outstanding at Wichita State. I watched that game in the hotel before the Kansas game in Lincoln, and that's going to be interesting when they play twice.
No doubt. A couple other things that stood out. Udoka Azubuike, another double-double. I think 11 points, 12 rebounds. The third this year for him, third of his career. Had a pretty solid night, nothing spectacular. Malik Newman, you mentioned, 4 assists, but he also made some shots and looked a little bit more comfortable as an offensive player tonight. Himself really seemed to be pleased with that too. Yeah,
and again, Graham knows how to set guys up and make them feel good out there, and he did a great job of finding him. And Newman had some nice drives as well, so he did have a nice night.
Exactly the kind of game this team probably needed. That Nebraska game was a win and it broke that losing streak, but gosh, it was nitty gritty and tight and tough, and they barely survived. This was kind of what they're more used to, and so as they go out to play Stanford on Thursday and then go Big 12 from there on out, this seemed, I talked to Svi about it, and this is what they felt like they needed. This was a relax, kind of a take a sigh of relief and just have some fun again and then get rested and go see what you can do.
Definitely none of those in the Big 12.
None.
I mean, you can make an argument that it maybe isn't super good at the very top, you know.
Right.
But, man, who's the worst team in the conference? Is it Iowa State?
Right, probably.
You know, I mean,
because I think so 6 are ranked in the top 25 in the newest poll. 2 more are getting votes, and then Iowa State and K-State are the only 2 not getting votes. I think K-State's a pretty good team. Yeah,
not bad. Yeah, they have a pretty good defensive team.
Right.
They don't have a go-to scorer, but they've got a decent backcourt.
That won't be a cakewalk for anybody.
No, it's going to be a really interesting schedule that they're going to play, and it's going to be hard to win on the road.
Yeah. Before we get there, though, we got to go out to Sacramento. 10 p.m. Thursday night tip-off local time, 8 o'clock out there. So it'll be a grinder. We might not even get the final score in the paper, but you'll have it right here, and this is where you are. So perfect. We'll have it all at KUsports.com then, and then we'll take a mini break for Christmas, but we'll still have stuff in the paper and online. And then after that, it's Big 12 play. I'm looking forward to it. I know you are too.
Oh, big time.
That's all we got for KU Sports Extra here from a 109-64 KU victory over Omaha. Thanks for checking out this episode. We'll talk to you guys real soon.